Well, welcome back to Good News Covington County. Again with Brother Bob. Had a couple of people come by today we said hello to. Got to see them out on the square, which is where we're broadcasting from today. Again, from in front of our studio here at number 12 Court Square, where the little American flag is all the time. On the square here in Andalusia, Alabama, Court Square. Glad to be with you today. Got to say hello to John Allen Gant, a few other fine folks here in Covington County this morning as we were preparing for the show. Big news here in Andalusia coming up, and that's the three-notch market. That'll be next Saturday, I believe it is Saturday, from 8:30 until 4:30 p.m. down at Springdale. It's an arts and crafts day, and they've expanded to do an awful lot of things. They'll have vendors here from all over this part of the world to bring craft goods and arts and things like that. The Covington Lower Alabama art community will be there with several of their artists, and there'll be vendors that come here selling crafts. It's going to be a fun thing. It's the 9th year that they've done this, and it's sponsored by the Andalusia Junior Women's Club. That's a organization that does an awful lot of good things here in Andalusia, and they don't make enough out of the good things that they do for us. This is their primary fundraiser. And I believe Andalusia and Covington County to be Andalusia, Covington County, Red Level, Carolina, Pleasant Home, Gant, all the other places that I couldn't name, to be the most giving community I've ever seen in my life. They come out for runs to raise funding. They come out and help people with in-kind service and work. We're generous. The Cancer Freeze in South Covington County does a wonderful job of raising funds for people that are in need with specialized cancer needs. And Meredith's Miracles here in Andalusia, which is one of the primary beneficiaries of the Andalusia Junior Women's Club, also does some fantastic things for people in need, oftentimes with critical or horrible sicknesses that they need help through. They're generous in everything that they do. As I said, this year's market is set for Saturday, April 7th from 8:30 until 4:30. Now here's some of the things that are going to be different this year. They're going to have a talent show from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. with cash prizes for children and adults. There's a non-refundable fee of $20 to register. Just go to email Three-Notch Market Talent Show. That's one word, Three-Notch Market Talent Show at yahoo.com to register, and they'll give you the details you need to be in the talent show. One of the neat things that they're going to have is a Miss Three-Notch program this year, and it's going to be a little bit different than some of the programs that you've seen around here. There'll be the pageant is slated from 2:30 until 4 p.m. And there are kindergartners through the 5th grade will be Little Miss Three-Notch, and 6th through the 12th grade will be Miss Three-Notch. The Little Miss Three-Notch category will have a photo entry only. On the day of the pageant, photos will be turned in from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. and each entry will be from $5 or $10 for 3 photos. For the Little Miss Three-Notch category, there'll be 3 events: Miss Photogenic, Outfit of Choice, and Interview. For more information or to register, contact www.miss3notchpageant@yahoo.com. Miss Three-Notch Pageant, that's one continuous word, at yahoo.com. There's a non-refundable entry fee of $20. There'll also be an art contest for children especially for children kindergarten through 12 years old. And this year they want 8x10s on heavy paper stock depicting a landmark or historical building in Andalusia. The children's area will include choo-choo rides, which are a fun thing, bounce houses, face painting, and arts and crafts projects. The entertainers that we already know that will be here this year are Chris Smith, Hunter Lindsay, and Jeff and Jacob Sellers. Now, I've heard all of those people, and there's a lot of talent there. Come and enjoy them. And then, of course, there'll be the three-notch market, arts and crafts and all that other kind of stuff. The featured artist this year will be Mary Susan Cravado. She'll be on hand with her paintings, and they will be at sale. There's also a t-shirt that Miss Cravado has designed that will be available for $25 at the show. In other big news, your tax dollars at work, the Andalusia Police Department will be washing cars this coming Saturday. My suggestion is go down to Three-Notch Market, get your car loaded up and bring it up here to the Andalusia Police Department where they'll wash it for $10. You know, if you got a beef with them, take your car out mud riding and bring it in really good and dirty, and then ask them to wash it for $10. I'm not suggesting that. It's just a sick idea that I might be having. Now, the $10 proceeds will go to the Relay for Life. In the past, the Andalusia Police Department has done a thing where they arrest people and then have them bailed out of a jail up here on the square for money. And they've decided that this will be a way that more people can participate in the donating for the Relay for Life, which is a big and crucial thing for this area. The Relay for Life is an important project, and we want to see it go forward, raise lots of money, and that's what they've changed. The Andalusia, in addition to this, I'm going to read this. Along with the car wash, the APD will offer free child ID kits, available fingerprints and photos, and they will offer free sign-ups for civilians firearms safety classes. There are 2 dates available in May for the firearms safety class, with 20 participants limited per class, and they all must be 18 years or older. The Andalusia Police Department will also offer a Project Safekeeping at the event, which is also free. They'll help you complete out a home or business inventory that'll be kept on file at the Andalusia Police Department should you ever have a break-in or something like that. These guys do an awful lot to serve us. You know, it's tough to be in law enforcement. It looks to me like nowadays anything you can do, you can be you can find either side of the coin on. But please go out and help these people as they try to raise funds for a good cause. Now I'm going to stop for a minute as we break and sell some advertising and do some more public service announcements. Be back shortly.